Someone has said a very wonderful thing that sometimes happiness comes in life, eat it as if it is a sweet, and sometimes if sorrow comes in life, taste it as medicine. Hello friends, SPG is a big small story. Someone has said something amazing that when a person goes to do a wrong thing, he looks ahead, looks back, looks left, looks right, just forgets to look up. The story of a Mahatma Ji who was on a trip with his disciple. They were out, moving from one village to another, from one city to another. This was his routine here. We're out on a tour where they used to stop. He used to give sermons there in the evening. Mahatma Ji did not talk much. He liked to be quiet. His disciple had great interest in worldly matters. He believed in peeping into the lives of others. He liked talking to people as much as possible. Mahatma Ji did not like all this. He did not peek into anyone's life much. He was minding his own business, going on his way. One morning he was out on a trip while his journey was going on. While passing by a river, he saw a fisherman who was fishing. Guruji kept his silence. Mahatma Ji left, but the disciple could not stop himself. It was done. He ran to the fisherman and started preaching non-violence, saying that you should not do violence, do this, do that, explained many things. The fisherman did not react in the beginning, did not say much in the beginning, but when the disciple was still speaking, knowledge after knowledge was being given, Majwara, who was there, got angry. An argument started between the two. The fisherman said, "My work is mine, let me do my work, who are you to interrupt?" Gradually the argument escalated and a fight started. Mahatma Ji looked back, he knew his habit. He came running and caught the hand of the disciple and pulled him away from there. Started explaining to him that why do you quarrel with people? The disciple said, "Guruji, don't you see, he is doing wrong things." He was teaching him that one should not do violence, follow the path of non-violence. So Guruji said, "Why are you teaching him? Why did you go after him?" So the disciple said that I have to explain, otherwise no one is punishing him. The Maharaja here has also not made any provision. How should people be punished? Guruji said that no one will punish anyone here, neither will he. To whom to give? You don't need to punish, you don't need to think too much. The disciple said, who will punish him? Guruji said that when the time comes, he will give his decision. We don't need to get into this mess, we don't need to fight. Shirshu became silent. Guruji had explained the matter but didn't say much. 2 years had passed since then. It was amazing that they were going back on the same route. It was morning time there. The scene on the riverbank had changed. Now the disciple sees that there is a snake struggling to save its life and the ants are scratching it and eating it. Seeing this, the disciple could not control himself and ran to save the snake. Guruji again held his hand. "Didn't you say? Whatever is happening, let it happen." The disciple said, "You are amazing. Someone is committing violence. If I am stopping you, then you are refusing. If I am saving someone's life, then you are refusing." Guruji said, "I told you that he gives his decision. Let him give his decision. Do you remember that we had left from here 2 years ago? This snake was a fisherman. He was catching fishes. Those fishes have become ants. After death, the fisherman has become a snake in the next life. You are reaping the fruits of your actions. Don't stop them, and if you do, you get the same results as your actions, so always do good work."